So this character, I mean, she's not the typical damsel in distress. I mean, was that important for you when you signed on? You didn't just want to be the girl in the background. You actually got to participate in kind of what was going
When
on
I
with
read the
boys.
script, I really loved the idea that she has that dark part in her life.
Yeah.
I talked a lot to the director, Miguel Sapochnik, about it. I really like trying to figure out why the character goes through the journey, and she had so much depth. How do they say that?
Depth, yeah.
It's a hard word. in her life, so I wanted just to challenge myself to get to that place and make her journey, you know, strong. So it was an interesting character to face.
And there's a lot to her that we don't see on screen. Did you talk to them about kind of creating a backstory for how she wound up that way, how she got addicted to drugs, also all that
Yeah,
stuff?
definitely. We in the beginning we had different drafts for the script. I talked a lot to the director, to Miguel, and we went through different journeys. But I always tried to stay connected to him to know what he wanted on screen, so I could think about it off screen, and kind of having that feeling in my eyes. But we always were on the same page that she's been through hard stuff, and I say that in the film about like the whole thing that she has
Right.
in the body,
Right.
and how I ended up there. So definitely, yeah, trying to create a background was really important.
The scene between you and Jude at the end when you're in the big facility, it was kind of intense last night. The reaction was really great. But it was that like when you were kind of digging through some of that stuff, was that actually your hand, or did they have somebody kind of come in and work the prosthetics? Did you get to do any of that, like
No,
fun,
I had to do it. I had
squishy-
blood like my whole arm inside. It was really interesting. It was really nice.
How did they work that with? I mean, because you can see that it's not all. I mean, you can see that it's hooked up to Jude, and that's you. And how did that work when you
They
guys were
did.
shooting?
It was interesting. They did a body cast. Well, all of us. I had like my whole body cast for
Really?
all parts of my body. I spent
Yeah.
like 8 hours at the shop
Oh,
in LA
jeez.
doing the casting, the body casting. But for that, they create his torso and in green, and then they shot the green torso, and then they create one which is for me to go in.
Yeah.
So they positioned everything. So they had like, you know, they shot, I think, 3 different things, and then they could edit together. So it was interesting. I like to put my hand
Yeah.
inside and trying to find the thing. I loved it. I had fun. It's an interesting scene. I love that everyone kind of felt, you know, blown away by it, kind of scared by the scene. But I think it's interesting to mix passion, love, and pain.
It was weird how that all came together. It's like they're having a very intimate moment.
Yeah, it's
in
almost
2
making
different
love.
ways.
And actually,
Yeah.
Miguel, he wanted to shoot that. The director wanted to shoot that specific scene as a love scene, which for us, it was interesting. I can say for myself that it was interesting to go to that place because through the pain, she has pleasure, and she trusts him so much that it doesn't matter what happens, she's happy to be there with him in that moment. So I think having that, it was special.
I'm heading down to South by Southwest in just a couple days, and Robert's
are?
going to be showing off some footage from the movie. Are you really excited to see like what the audience's reaction is going to be for the first time at the
I'm
first public?
dying to see it. We had so much fun. Are you from Austin?
No, I've never been there. I'm actually from New York, so it'll
It's
be my first time going
great.
down.
Enjoy. Spend some more time there. Spend 2 or 3 days more. It's a great city. I had a blast working there.
Yeah.
And making the film is Predators, so it's just like, it's so funny. I tell the boys I'm making this film, and everyone's like, oh my God.
So jealous.
It was a lot of fun, and I'm really excited. I don't know what people are gonna expect. We had fun, and I think we had a good material to show, so I hope people enjoy.
How do you keep track of all those things you got in there?
Let's see. Pancreas and kidneys from the diabetes. One went bad outside warranty. Had to go black market on the replacement. Liver, stomach and lungs. Thanks to Q habit.
Stop.
Flexor door joints. Billion step warranty.
Stop.
Ask me about my lips.
What brand are you